Hey guys, I'm Keegan Palmer. We're at the Golden Goose store in Jadstone Shopping Mall, and I'm here with Good Sport magazine. Whoa. I think Tom Shaw's new video part that he had in Brasher was the last video I watched and was by far the sickest thing I've watched in a while.
Yeah, sick.
Mate, when you get the time, you gotta watch it. It's so gnarly. Yeah, Tom's video is insane.
Sick.
It's absolutely insane. I mean, it definitely didn't change anything really with my skating because we were, doing it for so long before it, so I didn't really feel like it was changing anything too much. More just like my life got a lot more hectic.
Yeah.
But my love for skating kind of stayed the same.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it definitely has turned like into a lot more of like a crazy profession than just like going to the skate park, that's for sure.
Did you notice that, like, not so much overnight, but did you feel that change?
Yeah,
of,
no,
like,
it definitely,
more eyes on you, like,
I think, yeah, doing well at the Olympics, definitely seeing a lot more eyes on myself, just skyrocketed.
Yeah.
Everything just through the roof.
Yeah.
Definitely overnight though, for sure. It was just like, bing.
Wow. No.
Yeah, it definitely was crazy. I was not ready for it. I think something that still scares me skating is definitely like the spinning tricks and all that stuff is definitely stuff that's like pretty scary, still. Like, I can do it consistently now, but like learning different variations of the spin tricks are definitely scary because you're just like upside down.
Yeah.
And if you do it wrong, you're gonna land on your head or something's gonna happen, so
yeah.
it's not definitely still scary. Board, like on the board, like just because I grew up surfing in the Gold Coast, I would say my style is definitely like related to surfing, and I try to be as clean and as possible and stuff like that, just like kind of been switching it up with Golden Goose, especially doing cool stuff with them, getting a little bit of sparkle in my life, so it's been yeah, on the jacket, as you can tell. But no, it's been fun. I'm a big fan of it. Like, I'm not a person that goes out and spends crazy money on my fashion, but I definitely enjoy having some nice pieces, that's for sure. Yeah, no, it's cool. I talked to Marco about this. Marco is the guy who helps design most of the shoes, actually.
Yeah.
Like his big design input. Because it's such an interesting thing, because like people classify luxury as expensive products, but you could go to a thrift store and find some really cool vintage, jeans that could be luxury for you. So I think luxury is all a personal preference thing for me. Like, someone can go out and spend $10,000 on pants, or someone can go spend $2, and they could all feel luxury. Of course, quality plays a big part in luxury as well. But I think if you can go around looking for it, kind of just depends on you really, if what you find luxury. Like,
yeah.
Me and you probably have a difference between luxury as well,
Totally, yeah. So, and you can find luxury brands in the op shop now.
Yeah, exactly, everyone can, look luxury, fake it till you make it.
Yeah.
Buy expensive stuff, buy non-expensive stuff. But yeah, the easiest way to put it, I would say, is a little personal preference, really. Yeah, I think being a part, like being, involved in this like new wave of like sports people being invited to these cool brands like, Golden Goose, and there's the other luxury brands as well. And I think for me personally, it's cool just because I've been with like your sports brands and stuff before, and these guys listen to way more than what we have to like input on the shoes that we skate in, or some of the clothes, like to be able to skate in it. They like listen to us, and I think a lot of the other corporate, like brands don't really do that too much. And I think it's also such like a family thing over here, especially in Golden Goose, that I've really enjoyed doing a lot of stuff here. And it's just cool. I think that, the Olympics has helped a little bit, in Tyshawn's case with like Skater of the Year and stuff like that. I think it's just, we kind of have a seat at the round table now and able to, have a word now instead of just being some rugged skate people. And it's definitely like, I grew up on heavy metal and ripped clothes every day, so like, it's definitely like something that never was like really in picture in my head, and it's something that's kind of like I've come to realize that I am liking more now, like with house music, fancier clothes and stuff like that. I'm still the same like person I always has been. It doesn't really change, but I've definitely just like kind of just noticed things that in my personal life that I like, and not being like scared to wear it and kind of think what other people think, wearing shoes that are already destroyed, the distressed look that they go for, or wearing something with a little bit of sparkle on it. It doesn't matter, like your style is your style. If people hate on it, who cares? But so far it's working.
Taking that kind of punk and middle attitude of wearing like
Whatever you want.
but it can just be a luxury brand.
It can be a luxury
because you
brand.
might not have had that previously.
Opportunity to wear it. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I definitely like. I've always been a big saver in money and stuff like that. And shout out to my parents for that one. You know, they've always been good with that stuff. But yeah, so I've never was a big fan of buying all the expensive clothes, and then had the opportunity to a couple times and did, and then started kind of going down this road of like, oh, this is kind of what I started to like, and this and that, and then just exploded from there, really. And dress the way I dress now. Like, it's a funny one because it also can be a personal decision, but I think time and effort is a big thing that people talk about that like is overlooked a little bit. One, I think yes, spending a lot of time doing it can benefit you, but also destroy you. And that's something I kind of learned the hard way in my skating. Like I went 15 years straight of skateboarding and practicing every day, and I think stuff like that is unnecessary.
Yeah, interesting. What makes you think it's unnecessary? Like you can.
It's not that it's unnecessary.
Like quality over quantity.
Yeah, I think it's more quality over quantity. Like if you have more of a not a system, but more of something that works better for you.
Yeah.
I think you should take advantage of it instead of doing the whole like soccer kind of style of just like repetition, practice over and over again.
What do they say? What's the like death by 1,000 cuts?
Exactly.
Like,
it's the best way to describe it easily.
Yeah.
I'd say the best thing that's probably not talked about in skateboarding is like the new generation. Like the style of skateboarding that's coming up is like probably the only downside that the Olympics has created. It's totally just that, really. It's just like, if I did what these younger kids do nowadays to like us and stuff, I would get my ass, not bullied, but whooped by the older guys, because it's like, you gotta earn your respect and get your way through and stuff like that. You know, with the whole snaking or stealing people's thing, like tricks, ideas, or style, or runs, you know. It's a very interesting topic for sure, but I would say that's like the one thing that's in skateboarding that's not talked about a lot.
So there's a bit of like education and etiquette.
Yeah, I think education and etiquette is like a big thing that these new generation of kids need to learn. The thing about skating that will never change is I think that you're always are gonna have your true-hearted skaters to the core. Like, what I mean by that is just like someone that's always gonna, you know, hate on the competition, someone that's always gonna hate on certain things in like luxury style of skateboarding and stuff. You're always gonna get your core side of skating, I think, till the day it dies. That will never disappear. It will never switch to a full Olympic athlete program. It will always stay core.
Yeah, I feel
till
that.
the day it dies, 100%.
It's a feeling, right? Like
Yeah, because that's where it all originates from.
Yeah.
Like people in skating like figure out their style through the years, you know, like people don't just like are born with it, you know, everyone goes through their phases for sure. The biggest thing I've been like hyped on is like doing more stuff that we're doing like here in Melbourne. Like I got to do that stuff in Venice. That I was like probably been the most hyped I've been on doing that. At least this year for sure, because I really enjoy those events and doing this stuff outside of skating. So I would say the Venice, Italy event was really cool.
Yeah, nice. So any more events coming up?
Just this one, and then like there's a few more cool events coming up, but I can't talk about those.
Sweet, dude.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it, bro. Thank you.
Easy.